Welcome to WePlusThreee. We got a fun one today. This is something I've never done in my entire life. Pretty excited to be doing this. Putting Christmas lights onto the Cybertruck, putting Christmas lights on anything but a house. I've never done it. So putting Christmas lights on a Cybertruck, this is new to me. I'm trying to be quiet because I'm gonna surprise the family. Molly kind of knows what's going on, but the kids literally have no idea. So currently in the garage, we're gonna pop open the front. We're gonna get all these Christmas lights out. And well, you saw the thumbnail. We're doing this. Happy holidays, here we go. Let's deck out the Cybertruck with some Christmas lights. Thank goodness the Airbnb we are at has a huge garage. I have room for days to be doing this and it's not freezing cold in here, but I am bundled up just to stay warm. Hopefully this is enough. I do have 8 rolls of Christmas lights. I did purchase off at Amazon because Lowe's only had 300 lights per strand, and I bought 8 of the Sylvania 450 LED mini lights, and it's saying that each set is about 40 foot long. This package contains 3 150 light sets. I guess there is 150 per, so that's pretty good on a nice reel. And when we're done with them for the season, we can just roll them up. And of course I did get LED. There is a plug in the back of the Cybertruck right there. So we got 2 110s and then a 50, which we can turn on the inside, which we'll get to all that when we're done with the lights. But as we do this, we will be testing the lights out because I don't want to put any dead lights on. That would be horrific. I also want to put on the brand new covers for the wheels. Let's get to wrapping the Cybertruck and let's get going. I come from the AV and the media world, which just worked out. That is pretty much almost the same color as the Cybertruck. Gaff tape is known for not leaving any kind of residue or anything like that. So I'm hoping the gaff tape will keep the lights on and also keep it from, you know, making any residue marks. It says it's not supposed to. We'll do like a little test right here probably. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Let's get to rolling these lights out and let's get started. First things first, we got to figure out a plan on how we want to even wrap this thing. Let's get some before shots so you can see everything, how it looks OEM, and then of course you can tell we don't have our wheel covers on, so I'm excited to see the Cybertruck finally with the wheel covers on. We're definitely gonna have to do that. New lights, new hub covers, that's gonna be a good time. So I'm trying to figure out how exactly I wanna do this. Let's go ahead and close this so we can get the full idea of what we need to do. We'll close that. We'll have to probably do the tailgate on its own, but I'm thinking I kind of want to put them on the glass too, but if we have extra, we're going to put them on top as well. But I'm just guessing, let's just start here and maybe zigzag, because you don't want to go this way. I think we go down right here. We start the zigzag effect, go over the pillar right here, and then we go down and then start the zigzag effect again. My only concern is, how are we gonna open these doors? That's the biggest thing we got. Maybe we just do one side and then, no, I'm just kidding. Just do one side and then the kids can just get inside on only one side. Because I've never seen anybody come down over the camera right here. I mean, I don't wanna block any of the cameras. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Any new project is always like, oh, I don't know if I wanna do that. You don't wanna get deep into the project and not know what you're doing. I'm trying to be quiet. The kids are in the living room right now, so. All right, well, first reel opened. That's the start to the project, right? Let's get it open, make sure there's no tangles here. First things first, we need to do is light up the reel and make sure that we have power to it. Another fear of mine too is this gonna be flipping out on the camera? As of right now, it's showing up pretty good. It's not flickering at all. That's a plus to my eyes. They kind of are flickering a little bit, like just by looking at them. But on camera, I think we're good. Let's shut the lights off too and see what it looks like. Guys, I am so excited, seriously. Okay, let's get this going. I'm so excited. The first row is going down. Woo! I decided to go with mini lights because I feel like, I don't know, it's more fun with the colors and stuff. Today where we currently are is like 45 miles per hour winds. Actually, I think Molly said it was almost 48. So if you hear like, wow, it's like wind blowing right now. So the idea is just be able to plug it in right here. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just go in this little crack right here and I can tape all of this down. I think we'll come out the back just like that. And we'll start the first line right there. Okay, the first piece of tape is on. I don't know if I want to bring that higher, but I mean, I guess that gives you the idea, right? I don't think there's any like correct method to this. I'm trying to keep the spacing like the exact same, but I think at night it'll all glow anyways. The one thing that's gonna be taking me forever is the tape. I kind of want to ask Lily if she wants to help, but I also want her to be a part of the surprise, because I mean, This is fun for a kid, right? To come out and see a bunch of cool lights. I'm gonna do as much as I can by myself first, but if one of the kiddos wants to find me and come help, I'm definitely not gonna complain because the taping is what is taking forever. Could you imagine what this is gonna look like on the back of the trailer at night on the motorhome? We'll probably do that in another video and we'll see if we get some cool footage of something like that. I'm trying to keep the same gapping between it, but I think I've got a pretty good method. And honestly, the gaff tape is working wonders. I'm gonna over gaff as well when I'm done. The cool thing about the Cybertruck, you can't really scratch it. I don't think I would do this with something with the painted car, but I mean, all right, let's keep on trekking. And we're about halfway done with this panel and I haven't even used that many lights. So now I kind of know the gapping I wanna do. It's so hard for me not to just flip the switch on and see what this looks like. I at least want to get halfway done and then I'm gonna flip it on. But the main thing is the taping. The taping is very, very tedious. If anyone's ever done this, I'm sure they would agree that the taping is not very fun. Kind of wish there was a place you could hire to do this. How cool would that be? Can you put some Christmas lights on my vehicle for me? Maybe we're on to a new business venture, guys. You know, people pay money to have Christmas lights put on their house. I don't see how having a vehicle could be any different. Oh my goodness. I wish Molly would just come through that garage door right now and help me. I want to ask her, but she's working on some content for a trip we have coming up. All right, rear panel has been wrapped. I got to make this bend here and start going down this little A-frame. I did have to redo this one line right here because if not, they were gonna start getting smashed in the door and my OCD would set in and it would be way too big. I mean, some of the bends are a little bit bigger than each other, but I don't think at night you're gonna notice anything at all. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna come around this bend right here, come down, and we're gonna have to go to this pillar because that's the only way we're gonna get to this door and like possibly leave a little gap right here. This is Willow's side, so I wanted to make sure it was as easy as possible for her to get in. I'm not gonna lie, the anticipation's killing me. I'm gonna flip the switch to this so bad. Oh my gosh, I wanna see it. I'm almost wondering if I just zigzag right here. So I'm kind of practicing and playing with it right now. I think the outcome's gonna look a lot better. I mean, I can always go back and forth and do two lines. The zigzag pattern is really, really cool looking. Yeah, because it's giving it that same pattern that we had in the rear. Like, yeah, I like that. I feel like just going straight would be lazy. I mean, if we're gonna do this, let's do it right. So what happens when you open this door is what I'm looking at right now. I think if we do it just right, we'll be fine. All right, so pretty much got this panel done, have the A done, and I'm contemplating on where I want my hub to be so I can connect multiple strands and just go crazy from there. I've got the connection right here, but then I need to connect for the opposite side in all the doors. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna remove some of this, maybe make a hub right here that I can start going to the other side with.
Oh my goodness!
I'm like, I was talking about you. I'm like, I wish I had somebody to hand me pieces of tape. I need you though because I'm stuck.
I need to be the tape lady. Turned around like you got caught.
Yeah, I know, because I thought
doing something wrong.
I know, I thought the kids were coming out.
I didn't do it.
At first it was just a straight line. I'm like, I don't like the straight line. This stuff's not coming off either. It's like, I mean, it's coming off, but it's not gonna fly off when we're driving. So safety first.
Is it gonna leave residue?
It's not. That'd be, we'll just have to wrap it then. It's coming together though.
Oh, it's fabric. I thought it was
duct tape?
I thought it was duct tape.
Heck
And
no,
that's why I was saying like I thought it was gonna leave residue.
No, this is gaff tape. This is what I use in the, the media industry. I haven't plugged it in yet. I'm just like, I keep waiting. I know I want to plug it in, but then I had the door come down on the pillar, but then I was like, I'm gonna run out halfway. I'm wondering if I make my hub right here for the plug-in. So now I can go from here to the doors, and I can go from here and do all the front. That's probably the best, because I'm not removing these lights again. Finally got a taper helping me now. Thank goodness, because I was literally getting, my anxiety was so high. Should we just do one side for the video? I bought 8 rolls of those.
I think you overshot it.
No, then I'm gonna end up doing the glass on top. We'll see, we'll see. All right, she's got tape ready for me. Nothing is touching, so that's really, really good. And we'll be able to close this up too. Let's just get the full effect right now. So we got this side done. Let's light it up. We're gonna show the kids. Make sure we can get into on the doors. Oh yeah. We can actually keep it on right there.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
See, it looks all right now.
All right.
It looks all right.
Oh my. Okay, we gotta do the other side. I was like, we should just not do the other side. But that makes me so happy. Does that not make you just smile? I've been working on a project in the garage. I want to show you something, okay? I think I've been going at it for like 2+ hours. I'm sure all of this will be worth it when they smile. I think Molly's gonna video behind them. I'm gonna video in the front, and we'll get their reactions. I literally just cannot fathom how cool this looks. And thank goodness we had a garage to do this in. Okay, 3, 2.
Wait, what?
How crazy is that?
I can't see. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. It's Christmas. I literally can't see anything right now. Wait, that's so cool. Can you see? I can't see a thing. Like my eyes are like, they won't like adjust to the light. That's so cool.
It's our travel tree.
I see things like this online, and it's actually really cool.
Should we put them on the tires? I'm just kidding. All right, we still have the other side to do. But now that you all know about it, you can help. Well, the other side has nothing.
Y'all did a good job.
Just one
I
side.
was wondering where y'all were. Y'all were all gone. I was like, oh wow. That's a lot of tape.
I mean, it's a lot cooler at night, but still, that's still pretty cool.
You turn off the lights, you can't see the tape.
Bam!
I would like to
That's so cool.
All right, we still got to do, well, the other side in the front and the back, and then
And then all the blue.
and if we have extra, I'm thinking about doing the glass, so when we're in it, we can look up and see all the lights inside. So this will be like through the glass. Oh, that'd be really cool.
Everybody's gonna be wanting to see this. Like everybody's gonna look at the Cybertruck board.
I love it.
I think this is only one, was this only one strand or two? Which is 6. So we're 6 strands so far. Thank goodness for Molly, or I'd still be wrapping these up. But how cool is that? The kids are super excited. I love to see their faces smiling and filled with joy, and that's what the holidays are all about, and just living life, right? So we're gonna start on the other side. I'm gonna go check on dinner, and we're gonna keep on ripping. I'm debating on an idea. I liked your idea earlier. We just keep taking this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This can be our power source for the doors. Molly's got a different method, but it's looking good.
I'm inverting all of the lights from the other side. So whatever way Jaren did it, I'm doing it the opposite. Because it's the opposite side of the
I just
truck.
say send it and see what happens.
Nope. I'm gonna make it look exactly like that side, but better, because I did it.
Okay, well, we're learning together as we go.
Can you plug it in to make sure it works? Because we just did all this and haven't even checked.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I'll just show you guys, because I mean, you're not getting the full thing just yet, but we still have a lot of work to do. All right, they are working. Now you made me think we're gonna run out of tape.
Oh, I know. Look, how much left we have? We're using this
Huh.
much at a time.
All right, we'll be fine. So we got to the front and we ran out of tape. We do have blue painter's tape, but we want to, no.
It's good.
We use gaff tape like I was talking about in the beginning, like I used in the AV business. And you can see these are very heavy as we started, the pieces of tape. So now we're just cutting these in half because, well, there's no reason to have that big
And
piece of
they stay
tape.
sticky.
No, they really do. We've taken them off multiple times and they're like super sticky. We basically have everything done. Just the back is what we have left, but Molly's thinking we can complete it, right?
Yes.
I just put in a full 9 to 5 doing this today. Hope you like it. I'm not showing you it on yet, so gotta wait for the reveal. Hot cocoa, hanging out.
But also for like a Christmas trees look better at night. They don't look good during the day. They're just like, oh, look, a Christmas tree.
Another perk of the espresso machine is it does super, super hot water. And then you can add your milk. Willow, is that good?
Yes, it's so good.
You're so silly. All right, I think I'm just gonna give up, babe.
We have one more row.
I know.
And then we also have to figure out what to do with the extra connections. We gotta wrap them up, and I gotta go find tape for that too.
Well, we're not driving over tonight, so
Perfect, because there's a blizzard outside.
there's a blizzard. I did want to pull this out tonight, and the wind's like.
Exactly like that.
Oh, have you been? Have you seen the back patio? It's like
No.
there's just snow, just like
Makes me
caked up.
happy.
That's crazy, yeah. Oh, we have a Lucy.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a straggler.
Look, another one. Bro, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. You know what it was? Is what I would do is I would tack the top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I started this and she came out, and I'm glad she did.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to 3 only.
And we got to figure out where to put all these little pigtails, but the truck is fully wrapped.
It's right here.
All right, no, you got to go to chart outlets and mods and hit that one off.
Boom. Actually, I want to. Here, can you turn? Here, I want to turn it back on, and then I want to see what it's like to turn it back off.
Okay. All right, we can't show the viewers because it's going to be a surprise for them. So just show them that we're turning it off. All right, that's it.
Do you get to see it too?
I did. All is complete. Just gonna put all of our belongings over here for now. We're gonna tuck her in for the night and we'll do the big reveal coming soon. We had some fun with the Cybertruck last night. We put on like the Christmas music and did all the light shows that we've actually never seen before. And I'm impressed that all the tape is staying on. I did remove a few pieces just to see if it left any residue, but it didn't leave any residue at all. We do have some tape coming in a day or two. So at least if we do have a problem with any kind of lights, we can do that. And actually today I had a Kroger grocery delivery. I did get some like Band-Aid tape because it leaves no residue and it's super, super strong, like medium hold. I just tested a piece. I wouldn't recommend using that because it's kind of pricey for doing the whole vehicle. But this roll was only about 20 bucks for gaff tape. And like I said, it's what I use in the media industry. So let me show you what I grabbed just in case if we have an emergency where the lights fall off. So I bought this NextCare 3M flexible clear tape. We do have somewhere to go this weekend that we're super excited to show you guys. We're gonna go visit some friends and we're gonna be picking up our new water filtration system. We're super excited to be working with them. If you guys missed the Tampa video, we worked with them. We did a meet and greet at their booth and it was super, super fun. And if you guys were there, it was super awesome to meet you guys. The kiddos are super excited for the holidays that are upon us. They keep asking Alexa, hey Alexa, how many days until Christmas? So I love to see their faces light up just like last night showing them the Cybertruck. Here is the key that we have to use to take off these hub covers. I'm like so scared to close the door now. Make sure I'm not smashing any bulbs. Thank goodness for Molly. She is such a trooper. So when I first started doing the lights, I was doing them way too, like I was adding too much tape. That's why we ran out of tape. She found all the pieces that were huge, sliced them in half and reapplied them. So we had plenty of tape to finish the project. So you put this little key in right here, and whoever did this redesign of making these, man, they did an excellent job. Let's see if we are zero rust behind here. We did good. There's just a little bit of surface rust inside, but everybody was driving around for months with this off and it just looked horrific. So that wasn't too bad at all. Not gonna lie, these aren't wanting to come off as easy as I thought they would. Oh, just kidding, they're coming off. 7 months waiting for these. The original Cybertruck wheel covers were actually eating into the tires. I think this part right here was too long. I would say another ½ inch. So when they came out, this rubber was actually eating into the tire. Comment down below if you guys are Cybertruck owners and you know the story behind this. And if they just trimmed the rubber, you know, maybe made a press and just cut them. Because it does look like the rubber has been cut and modified. So I don't know if you can see that right there. It does look like somebody has cut these and modified them just a little bit. Also, with the holidays upon us, do you guys have anything, big plans? Are you traveling? I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up a Cybertruck how-to video on these. So I didn't know that these are two separate pieces on the back right here. So you have to separate the mounting ring from the actual cover. Woo, it's kind of scary. I don't want to break anything.
Whoa.
I know, these are cool, aren't they?
Yeah. Where are the other covers?
That's scary. I have them all put up right now. I feel like those tabs would break over time. That's the way to do it though.
Cool and scary.
Cheapers. So yeah, there's
Hold
that.
wheel.
Yeah, you wanna hold this one? It was just like this.
It's just like my other bow where it goes like,
Yeah?
and then we have this
lock ring of the wheel cover. Then align the cover with the design of the tire while holding the center of the cover in place.
So it says you wanna align it, so yeah.
Oh, right here, see, line it.
Yeah, we're gonna put this ring in, it says just put the ring in first.
Yay. Turn it.
So it says make sure you're straight, right? And then opposite side. You got it? You want me to do it?
Yes.
You almost had it. You almost had it. That's it? Good job, Willow.
Touch the wheel.
How cool is that? Those look way better.
So
Okay,
touching this, I can touch a wheel
that's what
now.
we've been waiting for. All right, let's go to the back. Now we're pros.
Yay! This is the blankets.
We inspect them, make sure Tesla didn't give us anything broken.
This is the blankets.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have overactive imagination.
You do. You have a big imagination, and I love that about you.
Like we could use this as anything. Usually it works on TV.
Yeah? You want to hold this one?
Sure. Why is this so heavy?
All right, you ready?
I'm good. My shield. I'm gonna get that one.
Push down. Push down. Down. Those look awesome. thanks for your help, Willow. These look awesome. Alright. We're gonna put the Cybertruck back in the garage, and my goodness, those wool covers just make the truck.
Reach out to the sky.